Good morning. It is 6:41 here on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Manufacturing products in Montana is not always easy, but Jen Perry of Jelt Belt wasn't going to take no for an answer.
In fact, she found a creative solution to keep her belts Montana made. MTN's Samantha Harrelson explains how she did it.
Jelt is a recycled belt, so it's made out of recycled materials. It's 100% recycled water bottles woven into a super strong, stretchy elastic with a grippy inner gel on the inside of the belt so it stays on whether you have belt loops or not.
The belts have a flat buckle so they don't show under tight clothing. They also don't have any metal, which was important to Jen because the belts can stay on through airport security.
I just had this idea and I thought, if I needed it, a lot of other people would.
But beyond the functionality, Jen really created Jelt Belts as a way to give back to the community she loves.
I have this huge interest to give back to Bozeman and to Montana. So my business is basically social entrepreneurship. So I created the business as a way to give money back to my community.
Despite her efforts to give back, when Jen first started, the only place she was able to manufacture her product was in China, which was not what she wanted.
I started in China, and then as I started growing my business, I felt really bad that I wasn't making it in Montana, the state that I love. It's easy for politicians or anyone to say, hey, bring your manufacturing to Montana or bring it back to the U.S. Well, it's expensive, and you would have to build your own factory. You'd need millions and millions of dollars to get something like that going.
That's when Jen heard about the Montana Correctional Enterprises, a program that allows Montana inmates to work while incarcerated.
So the vocational education gives them a set of soft skills, working with a supervisor, attention to detail, teamwork. All of those things become really important as they re-enter into the workforce.
Jelt belts are now manufactured at the Montana Women's Prison in Billings, keeping the product Montana made and providing women behind bars an opportunity to work and grow.
The women fill out applications, they interview, and then they're chosen. It's a privileged program. The money that they make goes back towards the program, goes toward their restitution, child support, and then finally into a savings account for them that they can use when they are released. So it's an amazing program, and it really fits into my mission of helping and empowering women, supporting families, and supporting the Montana community.
Samantha Harrelson, MTN News.
Now, while manufacturing is done in Billings, Jelt Belt does have offices in the Bozeman area. In addition to numerous donations to charities all over Montana, Jen donates $1 of every belt sold to Warriors and Quiet Waters. Jen also tells us that Jelt Belts will be at gift shops around Yellowstone National Park starting this summer.
They're pretty handy.
They're pretty cool. They look like a great product.
And I love the fact that, when she mentioned something about the airport without the metal, but just even, the real cold, the real hot days, something like that.
It's very cool.